What's up with it, y'all? We back at it again, and do I have a surprise for you? On this episode, I'm going to be holding a snake, people. And yes, you heard that correctly. A snake. You know, the kind that slither around. All of that. So, I'm very excited about this. I just took a trip to Kansas City to my best friend Dominique's house, and he told me all about snakes, man, and I'm very excited to show y'all this. So without further ado, told you, man. Man, this is my road dog, Jesse James. I've been knowing this dude since ever, man. So I always wanted to hold a snake. So Brooks, tell me a little bit about yourself, man.
Well, I just started a business, actually. So I'm an entrepreneur for a living and an investor. I'm in the business of customer service, so whatever I do is always interacting with people. So I'm in the people business. I guess that's a better way to put it.
Were you nervous the first time you held your snake?
Not the first time I held my snake. By the time I finally held my own snake, I had been scared for long enough and testing other snakes, you know. So when I held my snake, finally I was ready. So me and my son, actually like 2 or 3 years ago, he was saying that he hates snakes. And I was like, you hate snakes? Why you hate snakes? He was like, what do you mean, Dad? It's a snake. I was like, do you hate all snakes? He was like, yeah. I was like, have you ever met a snake? He was like, no. I was like, a snake ever been done anything to you personally? He was like, no. So, well, why would you hate snakes? And it was a time to teach him about what a bias is, what a prejudice is, how to prejudge something without having experience. You take others' experiences and things you see on TV and media that is the experience that I will have when I encounter this thing. And I said, all right, son, I'm afraid of snakes as well, but I don't hate them. How about we go touch one? And he was like, yes! He got super pumped. He was like, let's do it. I was like, cool.
Yep. 6-year-olds, man, kids just have that blind courage, man. They just like all about new things. And that's pretty much what this channel is all about. So, without further ado, I think I'm ready, bro.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all leave a comment in the comment section. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit that notification bell.
So, she eats rodents.
You don't have to deal with live rodents.
No, not at all. And it's honestly not best for them. It's just safer for her, more humane.
Okay.
But she eats frozen rats.
And what did you say her name was?
Her name is Tiamat.
Tiamat. You feel just like
snake skin, yeah, leather,
or
yeah.
Snake skin, yeah, for sure.
A lot of people think that they're slimy or that they're like, they are cold because she's cold-blooded, so she can't regulate her own body temperature.
So what kind of snake is this?
It's a royal python, also known as a ball python.
Okay.
Yep. They became famous when around the time of Cleopatra, she would like wear them around her wrist as jewelry. There's also a place in Africa called Benin that they have like a python temple where they actually worship the snake. So those tongue flicks mean that she's investigating. She's literally tasting the air. Yep. And so they know you give off pheromones and then your breath and you breathe and she can taste. So they know when you're afraid, they know when, you know.
All right, people. The moment of truth. This is what y'all been waiting for. I'm pretty sure a lot of people skipped the video all the way to this point. But here we go. The blind courage.
So you always want to make sure that you're supporting 2 parts of her body. Okay? And give her somewhere to go. She already just wants to come into your hands. She's checking you out. She's so sweet.
I'm gonna get a little closer to the camera so these people can see. Look at this. Y'all ain't never held no snake. So is it a name for the pattern?
Most people just call them aliens. And so one of the things I loved about her most is when I first got her, I noticed that one of her aliens is smiling.
I ain't even gonna lie. After holding this snake, I'm gonna be real with you. It definitely does not seem as intimidating.
I mean, they are individuals as well. They have personalities. So yeah, there are some snakes aren't as friendly and as nice. But generally, their demeanor and their temperament is very calm, very laid back because they're from Africa. They come from West Africa. They spend a lot of time burrowed underground where it's cool because it's hot, and then they come out at nighttime only to hunt.
So for a snake like this, how much would you have to pay for it?
But $69, $50, even free. for normal, up to $5,000 for a select morph that's, you know, a rare.
This snake is super chill. Are all snakes this chill, or
No, definitely not. So you have colubrids, which are a species of snake that usually colubrids are definitely a little bit more active. They're like a king snake. Those are like colubrids. They are definitely more active. They're up in the daytime opposed to sleeping during the day, and they are very, very active. And if you were holding like a corn snake right now, it'd be all over the place. You'd be like trying to keep them together.
Hey y'all, let me know in the comment section if I need to be getting me a snake, man, because this is the coolest snake I know, man. Like, just chilling in my hand. Like, y'all really can't get the full gist of what's going on right now, but I'm literally holding a snake right now. Man, now holding that ball python was crazy. So next week we're going to be doing some crazy macaroni and cheese. This one is mac and cheese flaming hot flavored, and this one is mac and cheese cheesy jalapeno. So we're going to be giving these a try and let y'all know what we think. So without further ado, peace.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.